What's up? Now I have to eat my protein cookie, so I will do it off camera. Yo, 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 yo. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm right here. Earlverse in the house. Hope you guys are well. Watching Corey Perry's first game as an LA King. The rumors are true. I was even asked to go on today, but I declined. I can't go on with Clearwater Chad. I just can't. I feel bad, but I can't go on with the whack Packers. You know? I mean, I like Perry. He's played pretty good so far. Water all over the place. Yeah, I mean, Perry will probably always be a Duck. But, yeah, I mean, I just can't be on with Clearwater Chad. I'm not a whack Packer. I just can't. What about Perry Caraballo? Hey, he got me about 200 new subscribers yesterday. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And, I'm not high at all, baby. Oh, no, Corey Perry of the LA Kings. Not Perry Caraballo. I'm straight edge, baby. Now, there seems to be some police activity up above us, but I'm not sure what that is. But I'll keep you abreast if I hear any gunshots. We'll go outside, and maybe I'll get shot live on the stream. Get the numbers up, baby. Yeah, him. What up, Crusader? What up, Furbo? Trust me, dude. I turn down more pussy than you get. That's a fact, Jack. Nicole. Let's not get this stream off to a nasty. I'm in no mood today. You got to pay me to go to Taco Bell, baby. I mean, what am I, a monkey bouncing the ball on top of my nose? Shit. Do this, do that. No Newports lately. 20th NHL season. Corey Perry, 1,393 games, 40 years old, and he's one of the better players today. What does that tell you? Yo, you gotta show me the money, honey. Go do this, go do that. The fuck? You want me to spend 15 bucks in gas to drive to the nearest Taco Bell, spend probably another 15 bucks in food, and you're not even super chatting me $1? Get the fuck out of here, Holmes. Trust me, dude. If it was raining pussy, you'd get hit in the head with a dick. I'm too fast, baby. I'm too fast. You'll never get the best of me. On my slowest day, I'm faster than you. I'm not sick at all. I'm gonna go play hockey after this. Yeah, you got to pay the money, honey. See, the trolls don't stay in here for long because they know. They know. Let's all get along, man. There's no need to be nasty in here. There's plenty of other streams where you can go and do that nasty talk. Well, that's not a great reply, Nicole. It took you 2 minutes to come up with that one. I expect better. I expect better. What up, Kimberly Dale? Hope you're well. It's nice to get some girls in here. We welcome all genders, all races, whatever you're into. What up, Raimundo? Watching the King game. Kings have 1-0 with 1:56 left to go in the second period. Well, what's the subject matter tonight? Whatever you guys want to talk about. You guys drive the conversation. I just moderate. Nicole, you seem kind of nasty. I might have to block you. You don't seem to be a fan of mine. So, Nicole, what I'm going to do, and I'm the only streamer that does this, I'm going to give you other streams to go to. We got Tukey Soup, episode 82. We've got Earlverse. You might be better, Nicole, for Earlverse. He seems to enjoy people like you. I mean, not that I don't enjoy people like you, but I just think that you and I, it's clear that we're not going to get along. And I mean, maybe we can. I don't know. Yeah, it's an open forum. We talk about anything and all. We've got the No Filter Andrew and Friends stream. So, listen, we like to have conversation in here. And, I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky guy. But, if you guys want to get nasty, go to the Bob Levy show. And I was going to be on MLC Thursday with Jim Florentine. He can't do it. So I will be on it next week at some point. We can talk hockey, we can talk pro wrestling, we can talk ex-girlfriends, we can talk ex-boyfriend. What the fuck? We can talk, really whatever you'd like to talk about in the Earlverse. We can talk about all the television shows I've been on, We can talk about politics. We can talk about the Dabbleverse, but only if there are people from the Dabbleverse in here. I mean, I know you guys like to talk that nasty talk. I mean, I'm an Angel fan, so to be honest with you, um, you know, I can't say I'm rooting against the Dodgers, but I don't care if they win or lose, to be honest with you. All right, into two in St. Louis. Canes up 1-0 on a goal by LaFerriere. Interesting. I mean, the Angels have been bad for so long. I don't even know what to say anymore. I just wish somebody would rescue poor Mike Trout. He's just trapped like a rat. But interesting. That's cool. Boneless chicken. What college did you go to? If you feel comfortable telling that. I do. I do 130. I do 4 sets of 2. I've done about a month ago. I did 135 once, but something felt a little off in my shoulder. So I'm like, okay, that's probably a little too much. I'm natural, so I just try and do 130 8 times, not consecutively, but 4 sets of 2. And it's the best I could do. Not bad for 57 and natural. I ain't juicing, baby. Thank you, no gusto. Oh, I don't know. Why is Dabbleverse Talk open? Is someone from the Dabbleverse here? I mean, we don't do the Jesus stuff in here. God loves you. We do Dabbleverse Talk only if a legend is. All right, well, Queen On is here, so Dabbleverse is allowed. Dabbleverse Talk is allowed. Well, you got to go to another stream for that. We don't do that shit in here. The Dabbleverse is a group of about 15 podcasters. I wish. 15 podcasters who hate each other, and they gossip and drama about each other. So we talk about it in here only, if there's something good happening. All right, well, then we can't do Dabbleverse. If Queen On says he's not Dabbleverse, we can't do it. I get told I look a lot like John Cena, Mark Ruffalo, Phil Hartman, Max Headroom. What's the latest with Carmack and Felicia? I think they're still together. Probably not for long, though. The Dabbleverse ultimately, let me see, if I can just off the top of my head, you've got Shuley, Melton, Steel Toe, Carl, Win by 2, BYB, Pretty Antisocial, Felicia, Karmic, Tukey. So that's 10 right there. Chad, Clearwater Chad, DeVito. So I was right. MLC. I mean, about 15, maybe 20 if you count the people on the outside of it. Um, who all just shit on each other. Boneless Chicken just summed it up better. Boneless Chicken is in this stream for the first time. By the way, if you're in the stream for the first time, welcome. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, JMO, Phil Silvers, get the fuck out of here, dude. I mean, maybe in a couple of years, but I don't think I look like Phil Silvers. What the fuck? And you guys wonder why I don't stream that much. Yeah, hit the like twice and hit the subscribe. Get a burner account. Hit the subscription button twice. You know, the channel is growing. That's because, yes, I was on the roast of Ric Flair. I believe it's on the Fight Network. That's FITE. Yeah, God loves you. Can someone block God loves you? I told you don't do that shit in here. You're going to hell, God loves you. Well, actually, you're already in hell. You're my stream. There is no God. God loves you. I don't watch stand-up. So even though I love Rob Schneider, I don't watch his stand-up. I don't watch anyone's stand-up. Now, Rob Schneider will be in Huntsville, Alabama, which is a city that was once near and dear to me, but no longer. My childhood grocery store was Smith's Food King on Ohio and Westwood Boulevard. I dressed up as Kiss a lot. It's all good. Hey, girl. Earl Shine. I don't know what that means. Rick Jones. Rick Bones Jones. And my market now is the Sunset Oil gas station. Yeah, I mean, you know, the Dabbleverse is just funny to me. And Mersh, you know, you got to include Mersh in there. No, that's Earl Scheib. Did you ever dress up like Dave Parker? No, I don't think I really look like Dave. I'm not putting on blackface to look like Dave Parker. Yeah, Al Franken. I definitely get Al Franken. I don't really take that as a compliment, to be honest with you. Not really. I like my Smith's Food King was the bop, and I think it turned into a Whole Foods. So, I mean, I don't know. I recall it being pretty nice, but you know, I mean, I go to Erewhon, which is a very expensive store. I mean, I know Sandler does like to play basketball, and the story checked out. I mean, he does rent out high school gyms, or I played basketball with Sandler once at Harvard Westlake. You can look it up. It's on Laurel Canyon and almost Ventura. It's one of the richer high schools in LA. I mean, it's in the Valley, but it's one of the richer high schools in Southern California, I guess you could say. And he rented out the gym. And I don't know why I was there, but I think a group of us were playing, and he showed up, and we were going to leave, and then he said, if you guys want to play, you can. Because I don't think they had enough guys. But, yeah, I mean, it's a believable story. I can't say Chad was there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Bob's Big Boy. It was great, Rick. I mean, it was Corrosion of Conformity, Alice Cooper, and Judas Priest. I mean, I know a lot of people in the Alice Cooper band, so it's cool watching friends play. And then Judas Priest was great. I mean, I thought, man, they're gonna have a hard time following Alice Cooper, because Alice Cooper is like hit after hit after hit after hit. Music's really tight, and then Priest, they were great. So a very good time. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know her. I've talked to her a few times on DM. Um, I mean, I mean, sadly, you say that, Kip, and it's like, oh, that could happen. So I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling that's not going to end well. I hope I'm wrong. And when I say I don't think it's going to end well, what I mean is that I think that, Felicia's a lot more worldly than Karmic in the comedy world, I mean. So she is, she's around famous comics and even mid fame comics, and, she's around a lot of charismatic men. So I don't know if Karmic's going to be able to handle that competition. He seems like a nice guy. I mean, I don't really know much about him, but in my limited interactions, I walked away going, he's a nice guy. Who's your favorite Bobo? I never really watched O&A, so I don't know who. I don't really. I don't know Mersh. I know Stevie Lou a little bit, so I guess I'll say Stevie Lou. Everybody can see it but him. Yeah, I mean that's what I feel bad about. He seems like a nice guy. Um, and I just feel that he's just like the advice I always give people, and I follow it myself, is I never look at my exes, any of theirs, their Instagrams or TikToks, because you're never going to see anything on your ex's Instagram or TikToks or whatever that is going to make you feel better. And I have a feeling that when the eventual breakup happens, he's going to watch all her videos, and she's going to do a video with someone else she's dating after him, and he's going to spiral. Like, social media is not the place to go through a breakup on. So, I never met Bob Probert. Yeah, R.I.P. Mo. I mean, he wasn't the most in shape guy. What up, SC? But well, I mean, I don't really know him to be a creep, to be honest with you, AC. But I don't know a lot about him. I mean, I just mean that it's going to end. She's going to move on to the next dude because she's going to have access to a lot of dudes. He's not going to really have access to a lot of women. So he's going to go on her Instagram. He's going to watch all the videos. And, everyone from Kevin to whoever is going to have her on shows just to troll him. And I don't like that. So, yeah, I mean, I think this is maybe the second girl he's been with. So I just think that it's not. And who knows? They may never break up. I mean, all this we're just conjecturing. But I just don't think that. I just don't see it ending well. But I think Kevin's the funnier Brennan. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind the trolls. I mean, it's the same shit. So it's nothing creative. And trolls ain't be funny. And I'm adopting the Kevin Brennan model. You want to troll me? You got to pay for it. Otherwise, I'm not going to read it. So, I think Neil is technically more successful, but I think Kevin's funnier. Um, so, but it depends also what you consider successful. Like Kevin was on Prime David Letterman, man. That to me is the benchmark for success in stand up. If a Prime David Letterman wanted you on the show, you were good. So, um, but I don't know what your point is, SC. I would rather be myself, me personally, because I consider myself a stand-up comic. I would rather be on a Prime David Letterman. But you got to understand, there weren't really podcasts in the prime of David Letterman era, so it's almost unfair to. I would certainly rather be on the prime David Letterman than Kill Tony. But it's a different era now. So, the podcasts are the wave of the future, or they're the present. They're the wave of the present, I guess. Well, but it also back then, there weren't many. I don't think there were any podcasts on Prime David Letterman. So, and it was hard to get on David Letterman. It wasn't that easy. So, if you were on David Letterman, the whole world knew, hey, this is a funny comic. I don't know about that. Kevin has a bigger internet presence. I don't know if more people. If you walked, listen. Let's be honest. I don't think a lot of people know who either are. If you walked up to, comedy club crowd and said, "Who are Neil or Kevin Brennan?" I doubt anyone could say their credits. So. That's a tough one. Oh boy, that's a tough one. Well, Yager did have Lemieux, but Crosby has Malkin, so that's a tough one. I like Yager, but Crosby's pretty good, no doubt about that. You know, well, Neil's fine with me. And Kevin's fine with me. That shit Kevin says online, it's just shtick. I like both, to be honest with you. But, it's weird. It's hard to compare the two because it's like, who's more famous or whatever. It depends on what you consider famous. Who's more successful, you can make arguments for either one. Who's more known? Like if you went up to every person in America and said, who's Kevin or Neil Brennan? I don't know if the majority of people would say, oh, they're the creator of the Chappelle Show or Kevin Brennan, #1 son. I don't know. I live in my own bubble. Wigga, please. So, it's hard for me to pick, to be honest with you. Hey, I'll be at the Comedy Store Saturday night at midnight. Daddy's back. And rumors of a possible Laugh Factory. Chris Simon. That would be Chris Simon. Rest in peace. The Chief. And let me see. Are you asking me who's my favorite Quebec Nordique? Which would be also a Colorado Avalanche. Same franchise. I might have to go with Gord Donnelly, number 34. Ray Bourque, he was an Avalanche. No doubt about that. Simon was a big boy. I liked him as a Ranger. He was relentless. My favorite, I'm not a Star Trek guy. So I I couldn't tell you my favorite Klingon. What's up, stupid donkey? Um, I mean, Rogan is the kingmaker, that's for sure. Now I'm hearing rumors of a fallout between Joe Rogan and Steph Tolev. I'm hearing rumors that Steph was either kicked out of the mothership or the green room. I'm not sure which. So Milan Lucic is a very tough guy. Ask his wife. Hello, hello, hello. Um, but he is a gatekeeper, you know. I mean, I've got 24 people in here right now. If I was on Rogan tomorrow, Thursday, I'd have 2,400 people in here. Just the way it works. I mean, millions of people see it because it's not just played on Spotify; it's on YouTube and it's clipped up. And that's the thing when you go on like um, a late night talk show. Not that many people see it. Well, that's all comics, AB. I mean, I'm friends with Santino. He's cool to me. He's never been two-faced to me, but um, I think the interview Steph did on Santino was what got her in trouble, and he's friends with Rogan, Santino. So, I don't know. Number 22, Sean Thornton. Ask Kimmel about what? I'm missing some questions here, but that's part of the game. What did she say about Steph Boulder, Johnny? I wasn't sure. I had heard that she spoke negatively about Joe, and she was either at the mothership or in the green room, and she was. I'm Dying Up Here did deserve more. But I think the problem was several things. It wasn't marketed correctly. I mean, the billboard was just a comic passed out by a mic stand, which was kind of confusing. And then most people would complain to me that it wasn't funny. He told her story at the club about Steph complained about Holtzman. I mean, I'm not like best friends with Marin, but we talk from time to time. Not a lot, but we do talk. Come on, Sam, go. We don't do that. I'm gonna send you to Pat Dixon's stream. We don't do that kind of humor in here. 1-1 Kings. I couldn't tell you. I've never had any interactions with Schultz. So I'm not quite sure what he's like. So well, I don't know if he's level-headed. I mean, he's surrounded himself with some pretty questionable people. So I think he's surrounded himself with a bunch of people like Brian Callen and a select few. So, but he's always nice to me. That's all I go on. I don't really talk shit about people unless they've wronged me in some capacity. I don't know who Deep Roy is. Sir Reginald, you got to learn to spell the word, you fucking idiot. I mean, the guy comes in here to do an N-word tower and can't even spell it. Like, that's the definition of an idiot. Like, if you're going to be racist, at least learn how to spell the word. I mean, some of these people are unbelievable, to be honest with you. I mean, I've never seen an N word with no G's in it. You know, someone buy that kid a vowel. Yeah, he's probably I don't know, a relative of Ray DeVito or something. I don't know. So she complained about Brian Holtzman. I don't have any children. I do have a dog that I share custody with, but you know, that's about it. No, trust me, Kumia could spell that word. Trust me on that one. So she was complaining about Holtzman. Well, you know, like, I don't know what the complaint would be. You know, we just give Lois to the other when we want her. You know, like I had to go to Vegas for a wedding this weekend, so I gave it to, I gave Lois to Gail, and I don't know what that is. What the hell is this thing on my screen? Stupid Donkey sent a gamer ghost. What does that do for me? Are most comics racist? Probably. So what? You know, Boulder Johnny, please come in. Was she complaining about Holtzman's comedy, or what? You know what? And yes, Holtzman is loved by most everyone. I mean, Adam Egget loves him. Joe Rogan loves him. So, I mean, I think I am one of the top closers in the business. And I don't think Holtzman will ever retire. Trust me on that one. He ain't going nowhere. So I love going on last. You know, it's tough, but it's made me a much better comic. You know, it's not easy, man. You're going on after 7 or 8 famous comics, and you know, it's not. It's very hard. You know, the crowd's tired. They've heard every joke. They've heard every crowd work. Yeah, so you have to you got to do whatever it takes. Yeah, but trust me, I know Holtzman better than anyone. He's never going to retire. He will do comedy when he's 90. So, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. I mean, he's pretty funny. Yeah, but he's still relevant. Like, he's very funny. It's not like he's up there bombing. What's this about? Younger. It's about life, baby. We talk about comedy, wrestling, hockey, politics, homosexuality. But before you can talk in here, you have to hit the like and subscribe button. Please. I must. So we're going to do about another 20 minutes. I must get ready for hockey. You know, he is like Kinnison with a little bit of Andy Kaufman, you know, because the crowd kind of goes like, is this guy for real? Like, it ain't an act. So I am 57 years old. Yeah, I think of me. I think of me as a bartender, and you guys are just the customers. And if you like what I do, you tip. If you don't, you don't. And You know, we're just a fun hang. I do only do an hour stream. I don't, you know, last night I was watching Perry Caravello's stream. He did like a 6 hour stream. There ain't enough money. Oh, he's definitely not a character. Like, I know him off stage. He is who he is. Trust me on that one. I've hung out with him a lot. He is the same off stage as he is on. Um, Wait, Steph didn't understand Holtzman going after the comic before him as a joke. Wait, what? Steph didn't understand Holtzman going after the comic before him. Oh, I get it. Plus, didn't jive with the club. No, I mean, yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah, I know. I agree with you there, I see. Well, I appreciate that, Ace. But, you know, we don't grift on here. I don't ask you guys for money. I mean, we did get a ghost character. Now, I see at the top of my screen the ghost character was 450. I don't know what that means. Is Younger coming in hot? Let me see what Younger. Thrice great. We don't do the gay talk in here, so I'm going to send you to Karmic X's stream. I think you'll be a better fit in there. I'm sorry, man. We don't do that dirty talk in here. No. Did Younger say something? Where do you live, handsome? I don't. I live in a house. Oh yeah, he did it to me when I did the mothership. But you know, it's not like Steph. Like I've had to follow Steph at the Comedy Store when she's talking about her pussy and you know and like fucking dudes and like that ain't exactly easy to follow. But I did it just fine. Trust me on that one. I bet you did, Tahoe. I bet you did. Yeah, I live in Europe. What's the funny? I think the funniest type of joke is the truth. You know, the truth is just like funny. You know, it's like when I talk about my parents dying, obviously it's not funny, but when the guy trying to sell me the coffin is trying to sell it to me like a car, that's funny. Well, you should check out Sarah Tiana. She's a very funny comic. Let's get to 40 likes, man. Fuck it. We got 15 minutes. Let's get to 50 likes, bitch. Donald Trump is the funniest joke. I mean, you know, some people find it that way. I like Steph. I love following her. Because she has such a frantic Joey Diaz type energy, and then you put on me some slow speaking white dude, and it's actually a good match. So it's a good game here. 1-1. 12 minutes left to go. I mean, I think she's a female Joey Diaz. But, you know, and I've followed her probably 3 or 4 times at the Comedy Store, and it was fun and wasn't that hard. You know, I don't mean that in like a catty way. I just mean you know, I'm like the perfect guy to follow her because I am so opposite her energy. It actually works. Yeah, I mean, Joey has a love, or had a love, of the cocaine. That is for sure. Steph Tolev. She has just a frantic Whoa, whoa. We got a little scrum in the Kings Blues game. See what happened here. All right, the guy pushed Edmondson down. Edmondson gets up, throws a punch at a guy. Bukestad, he's a big boy. Bukestad, he's like 6'6". It's not like Edmondson is a small player. What's the best hockey fight of all time? Yeah, Kim is very good. Ralphie May. Best hockey fight of all time is probably the 3-fight series between Bob Probert and Troy Crowder. But if you're just talking about a single fight, of course it involves Probert. The 2 fights he had with Craig Cox, Chula Vista's own Craig Cox. Look up Craig Cox, Coxe, Bob Probert. I mean, just wild fights. Probert won, but Cox fucking hung in there, man. Cox was a big boy. He was probably as tall as probably as tall as Probert. From California too. What at the time a rarity. Remember when Todd Bertuzzi almost killed that guy? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, here's the problem on Bertuzzi, that whole story. So, Steve Moore hit, was it Matt's Naslund? Yeah, Matt's Naslund. It's a clean hit. But, one of those plays where, Naslund's the best player on the Canucks. You don't really go after the best player. Not that he went after him, but you don't really, you don't really hit the best players on the other team. It's just so Moore fought Matt Cook. Now, so he answered the challenge. I mean, he answered the bell. He fought someone on the Canucks, but here was the problem. He beat Matt Cook in the fight. So the Canucks didn't feel there was justification or justice done. So that's why Bertuzzi went after him like he did. Oh, I don't remember. Was it Matt's or Marcus Naslund? Improvi. I can't remember. But, that was the problem because... when Moore fought Matt Cook. Oh, I'm sorry, Sam Goat. I'm sorry. Thoughts on Tony Hinchcliffe? I mean, what do you mean? As a person, as a comic, as a roaster? It's kind of it's an open-ended question, So it's Marcus Naslund. Okay, thank you, SC. But that's, a lot of people were like, well, why did Bertuzzi get mad at him? He was really... What happened was, like I said, Moore fought Matt Cook, and Matt Cook didn't beat him. Like, if Matt Cook beats him up, Canucks are satisfied. But they did not. Do you think he's funny or overrated? I mean, I've known Tony since 2009, for, what was that, 16 years? And you're going to think I'm trying to get out of answering the question. I've never watched his stand-up. And he's brought me up at the Comedy Store in the main room. I think that he's a character. He's a wrestling character. He loves the bad guy role. He's Rick Rude. Is he overrated? I mean, I don't know what you're comparing him to. I think I think he's the perfect host for Kill Tony. You know, because that's a character-driven show. Um, Tony Hinchcliffe has a very punchable face. Tony can only do roast comedy. I mean, he sells it. You know, like in roast battle, he actually wasn't that good. Like he lost to Tom Ballard and K. Trevor Wilson, both of whom I beat. But I think, you know, he's funny to his fan base. I have not. He's a good roaster, not only a good not really a good comic in my opinion. I mean, yeah, his roast comedy is probably better than his comedy. I mean, I don't know if I would disagree with that. I think I thought he was one of the better ones on the Brady roast. Um, you know, and I think on Kill Tony, you know, he's not really challenged on Kill Tony. So, I mean, you know, he shouldn't have been on that political rally. You know, that was not really that's an awful gig for a comic. But he doubled down, you know, he went in, he was fearless. You know, Tony or Dave Chappelle over everyone, myself included. We'll go another 7 minutes, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for. Why does Tony love the What do you mean, Boulder Johnny? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I mean politics are poison. I rarely talk about them on here, unless you guys want to talk about them. You know, But you know, if people ask me a question about politics, I'll answer it. I mean, I don't really follow Tony's act, or you know, when you say why does he love the disabled, I don't know. Lee Evans, I don't know about that. Lieutenant Tabasco. Oh, well, I mean, but that's because they're good for the show. You know, I mean that's. You know, Kill Tony is, I've said this before, and because I'm older than all you guys, you probably don't get the reference, but I think the perfect analogy for Kill Tony is it's the new Gong Show. Who's the dirtiest hockey player ever? Ken Lensman, without a doubt. He makes Brad Marchand seem like a clean player. So, other players in contention for dirtiest player, Ulf Samuelsson, Ed Hospodar, Brad Marchand, Sam Bennett, Corey Perry playing in the LA Kings right now. I mean, I'm fascinated by politics, and you know, I'm in the middle, so I'm actually a good guy to talk politics with because you know I just think both sides are full of shit, but. Yeah, even as a kid, I just love sports. I love base. My favorite sport growing up was baseball. Weirdly enough, because my dad was friends with the owner of the Cincinnati Reds before Mars shot. Happy Williams. I still have my Ken Griffey baseball, not Ken Griffey Jr., but his dad, and it's in perfect mint condition. No, I don't want money from you guys. See, I don't grift you guys. I don't, you know, I can afford my own ticket and whatnot. I mean, it's not that you know, I've said it before, you know, I had a good time at the mothership, but there's just too many people ahead of me up there. So I'm not going to sit there and kiss some guy's ass who used to park my car at the Comedy Store. So the singer from Rat is a total scam. I don't know what you're talking about there. I mean, I don't think I'm autistic, but Asperger's maybe. And I also have that disease that Mary Lou Henner has, where you remember everything and nothing leaves your brain. So, oh yeah, I mean, I did very well there. I mean, I just, I'm all about effort versus reward and time management. And, I see some of the comics they put on the mothership basically over me. I mean, I could tell when I had lunch with Adam the next day, he was like looking at me like, please don't ask me to come back. I got enough people bothering me. So, it's like, okay, you want to put this person on and they bomb every time there? Awesome. I won't bother you. And you know what? The mothership will survive without me. But here's the great thing, I'll survive without it. So I do not like Coldplay, but I don't dislike them. I don't know if I would say I have retard's disease, but I just don't have a photographic memory. It's, beyond a photographic memory. I don't know who that is. God loves you. I love it. Well, you guys can roast each other. I mean, listen, I try and get everyone to behave in here. We have a good time. Does Adam call the shots at the mothership? Oh, obviously, Rogan has final say on everything. Like, I'm sure Rogan was asked if I could perform there. I'm sure Holtzman asked him, and I got to perform there. So, I mean, it's his club. He built it. He should have final say. But I think Adam, it's probably a fairly easy club to book. So from the standpoint of who Joe likes, who he doesn't like. So the people Joe doesn't like probably aren't going to get spots there. And 5 minutes left to go in the Kings game. It's 1-1. Kings out shooting the Blues 22-17. There we go. Sam Goad, are you talking about me? I don't know what you're talking about, Sam Goad. I get lost with you guys sometimes. I'm not sure, Mr. Goat, what you're talking about. It's 1-1. And we got a penalty. Shen, Kings, number one draft pick, or first round draft pick, now playing for the St. Louis Blues. I don't know who that is. Was Sam Goat saying I stole the joke? That ain't true. So I mean, I'm a lot of things. Joke thief ain't one of them. 0 for 1 tonight. 4:47 left to go in the game. 1-1. It's a big power play. We got a ball game here. Corey Perry out. Corey Perry playing a lot tonight. And, we'll go a few more minutes. We'll go to the end of the game. We got 4:37 left to go. All right, Byfield. Fiala. Kings are set up now. Kuzmenko on the half wall in the slot. Whoa! Corey Perry right in the crease. God, I would love for Perry to get the game-winning goal. King fans aren't really a fan of Corey Perry. I mean, best team in the NHL, I'm not sure on that. NFL, I think Buffalo is pretty good. NBA, I don't follow basketball. I like the World Cup. But I don't really. My friend Jason Galern is a big soccer fan, but I don't know a lot about it. I'm sure they do. I only know when the hockey players come into town. I've gotten, obviously, the LA Kings, I know, because I'm the reason they get in, but I also help out other, I've helped out Buffalo Sabre players. I've helped out Ottawa Senator players get in. I won't say which player, but one asked me about a particular after-hours party. Hockey players do go hard in the paint. Trust me on that one. You guys can do soccer talk, but I'm not very familiar with soccer, so can drink most under the table. Yeah, I mean, they're big beer guys. Hockey players love beer. Wrestling action figures. Thank you very much. Hey, let's get to 50 likes, man. That'd be pretty cool. That would be dope. As the kids say, dope. And then I must get ready for hockey. I must get ready for a battle in the Garden Grove Octagon. Yeah, 50 likes. That's not much to ask. I got some new people in here. Let's hit the subscription button, please. That would be pretty cool. And we will stream again tomorrow. Now, I might do a little baby stream after my hockey game, but I might not. So, it depends. On how we did. I mean, I've been on YouTube forever just watching videos and shit. Lieutenant Tabasco, $1.99. Have a great evening. Thank you, Lieutenant Tabasco. Welcome to the stream. Hit that subscription button, Daddy. Oh, shit. Sorry. My hand got nervous when I saw Juggalette Gin in the stream. Jug. So Dabbleverse Talk is open now that Juggalette Gin is here. But Lois is good. She is with her mama, Gail. Gail does a very good job of taking care of Lois. We we do it a little differently, but Gail is awesome. Gail is my ex-girlfriend. For those of you who don't know, and thank you for slapping the like and subscribe button. It makes the algorithm go around. Hello. AC/DC coming in hot. Yeah. Juggalette Jen, plug your stream. Put your YouTube link in the stream. Perry Caravello helped me last night. I would like to help Juggle at Jen get some new listeners. So please hit put your YouTube stream. Are you if you're streaming right now? Go to go to Juggle at Jen's stream. Gail is not in heaven. Gail is where she lives. Boobs are the best. Yeah, I mean, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll stream again tomorrow. Maybe after my hockey game tonight. Lord willing that I don't get injured. Yeah, I mean, Dolly Parton does, she got some nice boobs. Is that Juggle at Jen's stream? Because that's what Perry did for me last night. When he was ending his stream, him and Tom Brennan, shout out to Perry and Tom Brennan, they put my stream in their chat and everyone just went over here. So, that's pretty fucking awesome. We can all help each other. Like, there's enough listeners and channels where we can all support each other. And are you streaming right now, Jen? Yes, I do watch wrestling. I do appreciate. Watch out! Here comes Corey Perry into the. Corey Perry, he's a real shit stir. He did a drive by. Yeah. I mean, Jugglet's cool. And Sting in AEW. I mean, it was well done. I don't think it was. He did look weird with the white hair, but that's his natural hair color now. It did seem like Moxley tapped out pretty easily after that. But Darby Allin, my God, he can really take some fucking punishment. Would it be nice for Maron to endorse your podcast to his listeners when he signed off for the last time? Yeah, I mean, that would help me out, but, he don't owe me anything. Okay, so you only stream like a couple times a week. All right, well, check out Juggle at Jen's stream when she does stream. And, I mean, Merritt's, nice with me. I mean, he was a fan of Chandler's. She looks dirty. Like, who says that to some guy about their fiance at the time? But, that's the Comedy Store parking lot for you. A lot of relationships have started and ended in that parking lot. Trust me on that one. That's a fact, Jack. So, I don't really know. I think Maron... Maron's nice to me. But, we don't talk much, All right, we got 1-1. Game goes into overtime. So we'll go till the game ends, 69 minutes. Let's just say people took my side. I'm just too well liked. I'm a hard guy to go up against in LA. Because people respect me, they love me, so when an ex tries to speak bad about me, it just never works. It never works. Now, you think she would have known based on what Bolivia said, but, some people think, they got a little more clout than they have, and she don't. Brother. Yes, the Comedy Store absolutely is haunted. Well, thank you, Double A. I'm going to assume you're a guy, but, I'll take the compliment. I'm a black man in this country. JZ, I don't care what you are. We don't do the all caps. We don't do all caps. Okay, so we don't do that in here. I apologize for that. I am watching the Kings. No spoilers. The game's 1-1 going into overtime on my television screen. LaFerriere scored, and I believe Justin Falk scored for the St. Louis Blues. Both good goals. You can't fault either goalie. Both have played good. Any good girl fight? I once saw Doc Willis get into a fight with a girl who attacked him. Doc's from Detroit. He don't fucking play, so he threw up against the Ivy pretty hard too. Like, But he was well within his right. All right, yeah, let's get the 50 likes so Boulder Johnny can go get that sliz. His karmic. I've never heard that term before. Earl, you can do ghost stories for Halloween. Yeah, Halloween, I'll tell my. I only really have one ghost story, to be honest with you, from the Comedy Store. I do have some great. I had one great ghost story from the Queen Mary, not the gay bar in the Valley, but oh, all right, 3-on-3 overtime hockey. Oh, Bushnet, whoa, wow, Bushnevich coming in hot. All right, we got 51 likes. Thank you very much for the likes. I will be 3-on-3. This is a fast 3-on-3. Dowdy, I don't know if I would have put Dowdy out there, to be honest with you. But, hey, what do I know? I'm just a comic. And watch Dowdy score the game winner. All right, we got Fiala. Kempe. Whoa! 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 Kempe with the puck at the top of the circle. They're going to reset. Here comes LaFerriere coming in hot. Working on Bushnevich, a forward. All right, we got Dumoulin. I don't know if I would put Dumoulin out there. He's not really an offensive defenseman, but hey, what do I know? Wow, Kuzmenko. All right, we got a power play. Kuzmenko with some slickness. 89 with a hook. Yeah, give it to Kempe. Now this is a 4-on-3 power play. Kuzmenko with some dangles, a couple danglies by Kuzmenko. Well, I tell you what, Stumpy, get the fuck out of the stream, brother. This is my stream. We do what I want. And if you don't like it, go to Rated Vito's stream. See how long that lasts. 100%. But because you know what, Stumpy? I like your name. I'm going to do for you a solid. I'm going to look on right now and see who's live. Got Mersh is live right now. We got Tukey is live right now. And it's about, we got Shmuel Buckman live, so go to one of those streams, Stumpy. I don't know who Pigman is. What up, AB? AB in the house. You know, if you don't like the Earlverse stream, that's cool. Then get out. Hit subscribe on the way out. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, Jesus. 4-on-3. Got Fiala waiting for he's in the Ovechkin slot. Fiala got it. Downloaded Byfield to Kempe. Kempe goes to the Ovechkin slot. He scores, baby! Yeah, Kempe, baby! Yeah! Hey, Stumpy, suck a fat dick. Fuck yeah. I don't feel bad now. EA Sports. It's in the game. We're going to go another 3 minutes. We'll go to the 80-minute mark. And then, no, kind of a half slapper from the top of the circle. Kempe is the real deal. Friend of the Comedy Store, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. So the Kings on a 5-game road trip start off with a win. St. Louis is a tough place to play, so he got to get that money, honey. We're only doing ghost stories on Halloween. I've got to go prepare for my hockey. He is he's a great player, but he needs to get paid, and he is a free agent next season. They're going to pay him. Trust me on that one. Yeah, free samples. We don't do that type of humor in here. Well, I love you, Juggalette Jen. Fuck yeah. No, this is ball hockey. It's in a rink, a roller hockey rink, but it's outdoors, so it's going to be cold out. And it's actually tougher than ice hockey, because you got to run. And I tore my ACL playing in this league, so you know, I have the hardest shot in the league. But you know, it's the real deal. If you look up Earl Skakel slap shot on this is the rink I'll be playing on tonight. Now this is you know, just to give you guys a little bit of Boulder Johnny became a member. Fuck yeah. Here is Daddy playing hockey. So here I am. That's me right there. Long hair and a beard. And my orange sneaks, number 87. Check this out. Okay, let's turn this shit up, dude. Alright, you ready? Watch how hard this fucking shot is. Blocked. Let's watch that again.
That's what he knows how to do, and that's it. And it's in. Earl, baby. Boy.
Slow motion.
I don't know the names of all the team. All you have to know is Earl.
That's right. All you have to know is fucking Earl, bitch.